So Quinn, how much do you think this barrel of wine weighs? Should I make a strength check or
Uh,
something?
yeah. Make a strength check.
Yeah, not
No,
great.
I thought that was a one.
That
It
was
is.
not a very great strength check.
It's not great. It's unwieldy and sloshy.
You know, you could always drink some of it, make it easier to carry.
I
I don't think
could.
that would actually make it easier to carry. That's the problem.
I don't know, his constitution score is pretty high.
Quilla already has problems walking.
I told him I wasn't helping him push the damn barrel of wine.
I'm not helping him push the damn barrel either. He can push his own fucking barrel. I don't need
Well,
a barrel of ale.
technically, Crash can drag up to 1,050 pounds.
Crash can
Like,
definitely drag it.
But lift-wise, I can only carry up to 420 pounds, and then I'm slowed. That's
still
heavy
pretty big,
encumbrance.
though, dude. 420 is a lot.
But that's sheer weight, though. This is just big and bulky, too, so I'd probably have to drag this. Oh, I'm gonna tie some ropes around it and drag it until we no longer can.
It won't fit up the first stairwell we reach.
I can muscle it up some stairs.
You have a bag of holding.
That only holds 200 pounds, though. Also, it's full of food.
Well, I guess if none of you have flasks or what's the word I'm looking for?
I'll taste the wine, actually,
Canteen?
while we're here.
Wine
Taste it.
skin.
It's just wine.
It's just, you know what? Do me a favor and let's pull something out of Fabular's hat. Roll a percentile. See what you think of it. Maybe you'll
50.
decide it's
Oops,
worth
that
dragging
wasn't
up.
right.
Come
How do I
on.
get percentile again? There we go. Ooh. It's pretty good wine. I'm bringing this home.
Best wine ever.
I'm bringing this home.
That is some of the single most fantastic wine that you have ever enjoyed.
Well, maybe we could come back and get this thing when we're done here, so we don't have to roll this damn barrel all over the place.
It's true. There's still a door we haven't been through, and I doubt rolling or dragging a giant thing of wine is very stealthy.
Well, I'm not
Well,
going to
I mean,
roll
we
it
could-
into the room. I'll leave it at the stairs.
We could pull one of those tricks from that first boss in Storm Stout Brewery. where you have to
Ride
roll
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what Crash's acrobatics check to ride it would be.
Not high enough.
You get about 2 steps and then crack your back on it.
Okay, you know what though, Quinn? Crash likes the wine so much, he's gonna drink a lot of it while the others are sorting out the money.
Oh no.
Do you want me to roll some kind of check here?
Yeah. Since I mentioned it before, let's go with the Constitution check. In the tower.
Constitution or endurance?
Constitution. That good old blood-brain barrier. Not bad. You are a happy fellow and probably quite tipsy at the moment.
All right. I seal the wine back up, tie the ropes around it, and get ready to go.
So the plan is to take the whole barrel.
That is the plan. This is what he's been talking about. For 10
Okay,
minutes.
so hold on a second. Let me back some of this up for you. and I want to impart a little bit of DM wisdom that I have experienced having had Mike on as one of my players. That if you don't want to give him ideas for something to do, don't put the shit in the room for him to get ideas with. That's exactly why you guys haven't found any like fucking great giant barrels of wine, because this motherfucker would actually try to take it with him every time.
I doubt Fabulor would try to heft an entire cask. He would just
No, he'd
fill a
try to
few bo-
fucking mage hand that shit all the way back to base.
10
It
pounds
weighs
at a
I
more
can
than
tensor's
20
floating
pounds.
disc it. Come on. But
But
in all
no.
seriousness,
I'm glad you're. I'm just making sure you're actually taking it, because this leads me into the question that I was getting ready to ask. Is there anybody in the group who feels they have a skill who would be able to appraise the value of the wine?
I have nature. That's
That
probably
would-
as close as I could get.
uh,
I would think that would
you
be
know,
kind
it
of
might be
streetwise.
streetwise.
Yeah,
I have
streetwise.
I have streetwise.
Well, it depends. If it's a very famous wine, it could be a history check.
How about
That's
both?
true. Like, is it branded with some? Is there any brands or marks on the outside of the barrel? Or even, you know, actually, history would make sense, because if you tasted it, history would still make sense as to be able to maybe recognize it and identify it by the bouquet.
Well, streetwise or history, I can see either one of those working. So you can pick one or the other and roll it in the tower. But realize that when you're making this check, you are tasting the wine to do it.
Well, but okay, yeah, that's true.
So you know
but remember
it's not
that.
poison.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
because
can safely
Crash
drink
already
it.
Drank a whole bunch of it.
I just
Crash's
picture
fur
Crash
around his
hefting the
face is all
barrel.
red now.
I was gonna say I just picture him hefting the barrel up and holding it and kind of tipping it over his face.
I imagine Crash is the kind of guy who gets the giggles when he's tipsy.
You need to change your avatar, Mike. Change it to the goofy faced Crash. Do it now. Do it. There you go. Yes. I love this playing with you guys. Like seriously. He's totally winking at Uranus.
And Uranus is even giving like the side eye.
I know. Oh shit.